Johan v. Sajan. Have a problem, say hooray. Have a problem, say hooray. Johan.
My teacher asked me to make a shape of a diamond on a piece of cardboard. After following all her instructions, I got this. Now, do you think I have a problem over here? Exactly, it's not a problem because it's just the way you look at it. Contest chair, distinguished guests and fellow Toastmasters, a very good afternoon. How many of you have met the most annoying person in your life? Have you ever thought about living with that person? I do. Well, do you think it's my mom or my dad? It's my 3-year-old baby brother. Now you all might be wondering, 3-year-old, a big trouble? Let me explain why. This boy insists on having everything on what I do. For example, I sit down on a chair, he wants to sit on that chair. I'm eating my food, he wants to eat it that time. I'm in the washroom, he wants to use it at that time. And even recently, when I was doing my biology homework, I was trying a human digestive system. 2 hours later, I completed it. Next morning, my brother, the scientist he is, drew the small intestine on my book. So, have you got anyone like that in your life? If I ever refused to do anything what he said, not only my parents came to know about it, but so did my whole neighborhood. So, my cool dad came to my rescue. My cool dad said, "Son, if you have a problem, say hooray." I was absolutely nuts. Here, my brother was annoying me, and on top of that, my father is saying hooray. To clarify this point, he told me, "Son, when you face a problem, it develops your creativity, sharpens your thinking skills, and best, discovers your hidden talents." He suggested, why don't you try a reverse theory, like how Tom Sawyer washed the white fence. So, for example, I needed to do my graph work. My brother comes, but before I do my graph work, I take my square line notebook and start writing on it. And my brother, the best he is, will request for the notebook immediately. And I will give it to him happily. And we could continue my work. It gave peace not only to me, but to people around me. This reminds me of another incident. My uncle just lost a job as an office administrator. He came to my dad. He said, "I lost my job." My cool dad said, "If you think you have a problem, say hooray." I could hear my uncle grinding his teeth. And to make his fury more dangerous, my dad said, "You always complained you didn't have enough time to practice the piano, didn't you? Well, you have enough and more time now." My uncle said, "Brother, please don't stab a dead body. I have a wife and child to feed." But my cool dad continued, "As you're practicing your piano, give tuitions to my son and my friend's son. They're looking for a piano teacher." And my uncle understood what was his point. He started taking piano lessons, and my uncle who used to earn a 3-figure salary now earns a 4-figure income. Recently, my sister broke her arm. Hooray. She had it in a cast, and I tried mimicking my dad. If you have a problem, say hooray. Thank God, her left hand slap was less dangerous than the one from her right hand. But my dad's words proved right. Very soon, she could use both her hands equally. I'm scared. But this all shows one thing. Your problems can be your biggest advantage. Now I want all of you to close your eyes. Raise your hand and put it in your heart. And think for a moment. Were the problems you faced actually problems? Or were they opportunities to prove yourself? Even if they brought some pain, didn't they help you to become better? Don't sleep. I'll finish it. Every time you have a problem, you work on solving it, you can be a better person than you imagined. You work on yourself every day, every time, and you will find your results. Now, I'll give you a small nursery rhyme, which is rephrased to sing when you think you have a problem. If you think you have a problem, say hooray. Hooray. If you think you have a problem, say hooray. Hooray. If you think you have a problem and you really want to solve it, if you think you have a problem, say hooray.